Guys, I want to give you an update on the vaping situation here. Here's a Joyetech Ego-T. This is the original model. And it was very nice. All you had to do is press a button and you had vape. This is an EVOD, Kangar EVOD, okay, clear miser. What I wanted to show you guys is this one failed, okay, after a long time it failed, okay. Now, I've been using batteries you're not supposed to use in it, which are the kind that have the nub on them. They say that that may hurt or break the unit, and they weren't going to be responsible for breakage or whatever, but it works, it fits, it goes in. And what I wanted to show you guys here, let me put this over here so you can see, I'm sorry guys, is when you first install it, okay, the battery flashes, okay, this is a freshly charged battery flashes, but when I press the button, I get nothing out of it. Now, when I screw this on, okay, and I press the button, I get a rapid flash and nothing, which I think means it's shorted. I don't know. And when I unscrew it, I get a flash, which is weird. Okay, so I don't know what to think of that. So I tried to order another one. They don't make them anymore. So now I had to order this one, which is the T2. This is the newer version. There's a lot of things about this I don't like. Okay, I'm going to tell you a couple of them right off the bat. First of all, let me show you that I am using the approved battery. Okay, I'm using a flat top from Joyetech. Okay, this is a Joyetech 2200 milliamp hour freshly charged flat top. Okay, first of all, the first thing I wanted you to see between the two, the differences between these two, which frustrate me. Okay, for whatever reason they decided to make this nub stick up a whole bunch more. It sticks up 1/8 of an inch. This sticks up about not even a 1/16 of an inch. This sticks up more than 1/8. This sticks up. So it's big difference right there. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, because it means that if I want to use my batteries that have nubs, now I know for real that I can't because they won't fit. They'll strain the unit too much. Second problem is, okay, look at the difference in these heads. Okay, I don't know why they had to shroud this. It's just for looks. It has no function that I can tell. I don't know why they put this here. It's for looks. Okay, lucky for me, these still fit in there. It's an extremely close fit. There's about a 1/16 of an inch gap around it. But guess what? The Kangar EVOD is a bottom coil clear miser. That means if this thing comes unscrewed while you're trying to unscrew it, all your juice is going to run down in here and run all over the place. And there's no way to grip that metal band anymore because, hey, they had to put this really attractive shroud up here to keep it from being grippable. That's annoying and useless. This, okay, put this baby in there. If I start doing this and I see that this is separating, I can grab it, keep it from unscrewing, keep the juice from flowing out. With this one, if that fucker gets stuck in there, I don't even know how I'm going to get it out. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know because there's only a 1/16 of an inch gap. So what kind of tool am I going to put in there to grab that? So if the bottom ring of this Kangar EVOD gets caught on the threads of this and won't come off, how are you going to get it undone? You can't. You're screwed. Doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to do stuff like that. It seems totally counterintuitive to me to do stuff like that. Okay. Second thing that I don't like about it, okay, is that the thing is super complicated. Okay, all I want is a push button vape. I want a vape. I want to push a button. I want a vape. I don't want it to have a lot of electronics in it. I'm sort of the same way about flashlights. All the flashlights now, they have strobe, SOS, and 3 brightness modes. I don't want that. I want a flashlight that when I press the button, it turns on. That's all I want. So anyway, here we are, freshly charged battery. We got the deal in there. Now what's odd about this is when you screw this in, it doesn't do nothing. It don't light up, doesn't do nothing. It doesn't say, hey, I got a battery in me. It doesn't tell you. But when you press this, you'll notice that it's glowing, okay? And it'll glow for about 10 to 12 seconds, and then it'll shut itself off, just like it's vaping. Okay, watch, it'll turn off. There it goes. Okay, now it's done. Okay, that's as much as it'll let you vape, which is just like this one. That's the same. Here's the other things that it does, which I find annoying. You press it 5 times rapidly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll blink 3 times. Now if I want to switch to a voltage mode where I give myself more voltage so I can have a hotter vape, I hold it for 5 seconds. Okay? Now I have to click it 5 more times. Okay? Now notice this orange. Now when I press it, I'm going to get that orange glow, and that orange glow will continue again for 10-12 seconds, and then it'll stop. But I got sent a defective head. Okay? This head is not good. Why? It looks like it should work. You would think it would work. Fresh batteries, brand new product, should work. Okay? But the lightest pressure on that center contact, you can put something that's not electrical on it and press that. I don't have, geez, I can't believe it. Here we go. Here's a stick. Okay? So this is not electrical. I'm going to put the camera over here again so you guys can see the fault. Okay? So here, let's see. Can you see the little light glowing? Now watch what happens when I touch it. See how it's short? It goes to 3 and then it stops. I'll do it again. Okay? Here you are. You're getting your hit of vape. Then you press that. All of a sudden, you get the 3 lights that say, I'm shorted out. So what's going on? Well, I don't have a macro lens, so I can't show you. But basically, the insulating material, which is some kind of white plastic, is squashed during the assembly process of this, wherever they made it in some factory somewhere. And so the lightest amount of pressure on that center contact suddenly shorts it out between the grounding part of this screw-threaded thing and the center contact, which is a no good. Why? Why is that no good? Because, let me show you again this way. Just to keep it easy. Okay. Put this baby in here. Watch this. You'll see the light. Here. Now it's blinking. Now it's blinking because it's shorted out in the head now. So maybe by me pressing on it with this stick, I've messed it up even worse, huh? Great. Yeah, now it won't even light up. I was going to show you that if I very lightly connected the EVOD, it would work. But now it's just shorted out because I pressed on this head, which is really a bummer. I wish I could show you with the macro thing, but the insulator inside is totally squashed and irregular. I guess this camera is not going to really show you. But there's a white plasticky material, and you can see it's all squashed out like when they installed it or made it or whatever. They just screwed it up. So, this one only lasted a few months. I guess for 20, 30 bucks, whatever. Okay, so it wears out. But I'll tell you what's really frustrating is to buy something that costs 20 bucks that you want to vape on, and you can't vape on because it's broke. And I thought maybe it was me, but no, it's not. I called support and everything. They're going to send me another head. I got this from ivape.com. They're in South Carolina. Real nice lady, Amanda, talked to me on the phone. Gave me the whole rundown. Then I started a service ticket, and she's going to send me a head, and then I'm going to send this one back. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching.